The strange and fascinating history of Rahim Yar Khan, a city in Pakistan. Rahim Yar Khan, a historic and cultural city. Part 1. Historical background. Rahim Yar Khan, located in the Punjab province of Pakistan, is an important and ancient city that holds not only historical significance but also enjoys a unique position in terms of culture and geography. Its history spans several centuries, and the region has long served as a crossroads for civilizations, nations, empires, and political systems. Ancient times and the existence of Nawan Khat. According to historical traditions and local narratives, the old name of Rahim Yar Khan was Nawan Khat. Nawan Khat was originally a small settlement situated on the eastern bank of the Indus River. This area was located along one of the ancient trade routes of the Indian subcontinent, serving as a major thoroughfare for travelers between Central Asia and South India. The name, Nawan Khat, translates to New Fort, which suggests the presence of a fort or garrison at some point, likely established for defense or trade purposes. Although the remains of this fort have not been fully discovered to this day, local historians believe the area held considerable importance even during the Mughal era. Establishment of the Bahawalpur state and Nawan Khat's importance. In 1802, the state of Bahawalpur was founded by Nawab Muhammad Bahawal Khan. This princely state ruled the region for the next 150 years, and Nawan Khat emerged as a significant town under its administration. The Bahawalpur state, which encompassed present-day Rahim Yar Khan, Bahawalpur, and Bahawalnagar, was a sovereign Muslim state of that time. The Nawabs introduced several educational, social, and religious reforms in the area, which contributed to the development of its economy and culture. Nawan Khat became especially important for agricultural production, and the local farmers became experts in growing cotton, wheat, and mangoes. Nawab Sadiq Muhammad Khan V, and the new name of the city. Nawab Sir Sadiq Muhammad Khan V, the last ruling Nawab of Bahawalpur, was known as an intelligent, patriotic, and progressive leader. He made remarkable contributions to education, healthcare, and infrastructure development. It was during his reign, in 1881, that the name Nawan Khat was changed to Rahim Yar Khan. This new name was chosen in honor of his son, Prince Rahim Yar Khan, who was regarded as a bright heir to the royal family. This renaming marked the beginning of a new era and identity for the city, signaling its path toward greater progress and modernization. Accession of Bahawalpur state to Pakistan. When Pakistan was founded in 1947, the Bahawalpur state was among the first to declare its accession to the new nation. Nawab Sadiq Muhammad Khan pledged loyalty to Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah and played a vital role, both politically and financially, in the establishment of Pakistan. During Pakistan's early days of financial crisis, the Bahawalpur state donated millions of rupees to support the new government, with a significant portion coming from the Nawab's personal treasury. Later, in 1955, the state was officially merged into West Pakistan, and Rahim Yar Khan was declared a district. Part 2. The establishment of the city and the change of name. The establishment of Rahim Yar Khan was not merely a geographical or administrative act. Rather, it was a reflection of a historical, cultural, and political transformation. This change not only transformed a small settlement into an organized city but also laid the foundation for a region that would, in the coming decades, become an important hub in South Punjab. Name change in 1881, from Nawan Khat to Rahim Yar Khan. As mentioned earlier, the ancient name of this city was Nawan Khat. However, in 1881, the ruler of the Bahawalpur state, Nawab Sadiq Muhammad Khan V, renamed the city after his son, Prince Rahim Yar Khan. This was not merely a name change, it marked the beginning of a new identity, a new purpose, and new paths of development for the city. This period holds special importance in the history of the Bahawalpur state, as it was a time when the Nawabs began constructing the infrastructure necessary to modernize the state. New roads, forts, guest houses, educational institutions, and healthcare centers were established. Many of these buildings still stand today in the city and testify to the Nawab's architectural taste. Initial structure and establishment of settlements. When Nawan Khat was renamed Rahim Yar Khan, the population of the area was sparse and scattered. Most residents were engaged in agriculture or livestock farming. For administrative convenience, the city was divided into various neighborhoods, streets, and markets. Many of these areas are still known today for their antiquity and names such as Inner City, Old Settlements, Busti Fazalabad. The Chuk Number system, a British-era land settlement system. Sadaqabad, which later became a separate tahsil and city. Development under British influence. Although Bahawalpur was a semi-autonomous state, the presence of British colonial rule significantly influenced its administrative and urban development. The British helped improve the city's railway lines, post offices, police stations, and road networks. After 1900, the city began to emerge as an important commercial center. Due to the railway line, Rahim Yar Khan was connected to Punjab, Sindh, and Balochistan, which helped in transporting its agricultural produce to major markets. 1930 to 1947, impact of the Pakistan movement. Though Rahim Yar Khan was part of the Bahawalpur state, its youth and educated class actively participated in the Pakistan movement. Local scholars, students, and landlords propagated the message of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Many people took part in rallies, processions, and gatherings, reflecting the region's political awareness. Several old houses, religious schools, and mosques in the city still preserve stories from that time. Local thinkers and newspapers played a vital role in awakening public consciousness during the movement. After the creation of Pakistan, a new beginning. Part 3. Geographical location and natural significance. Rahim Yar Khan, located in southern Punjab, Pakistan, is a city of immense importance that holds a central position not only within Punjab but across the country. Its geographical location, natural resources, land structure, climate, and connectivity with nearby regions all contribute to its strategic significance. Location characteristics. Rahim Yar Khan district spans an area of approximately 11,880 square kilometers. It borders India to the east, the Khalistan Desert to the west, Bahawalpur to the north, and Ghatki, Sindh, to the south. Its borders connect with three provinces, Punjab, Sindh, and Balochistan, making it a key interprovincial junction. This unique location makes Rahim Yar Khan a transit hub, where freight trucks, trains, and trade convoys pass through, transporting goods across Pakistan. Railway and road network. The current railway station was established in 1901, linking the city to major hubs such as Karachi, Lahore, Quetta, and Peshawar. To this day, all major trains traveling from Karachi to Lahore stop at Rahim Yar Khan. Additionally, the National Highway, N5, passes through the city. The Multan, Sucker Motorway, M5, connects it to the modern highway network. Under CPC, this area has been designated for industrial zones. Proximity to the Indus River. Rahim Yar Khan lies just a few kilometers from the western bank of the Indus River. The river not only irrigates the land but also influences the climate, economy, and transport system of the region. The canal system developed during British colonial rule turned this area into one of the most fertile zones in Punjab. Fertility and land types. The district's land is divided into three main regions. 1. Canal-irrigated area, lands watered by the Indus, ideal for large-scale cultivation of cotton, wheat, mangoes, and sugarcane. 2. Khalistan region, desert area suitable for livestock grazing. 3. Rain-fed area, where crops are grown depending on rainwater. Climate. Rahim Yar Khan experiences a hot and dry climate. In summers, temperatures can reach up to 45 degrees Celsius, while winters can drop to 5 degrees Celsius. Although annual rainfall is low, the canal irrigation system significantly compensates for this deficiency. Natural resources. Natural gas reserves have been discovered in the district, particularly near Sadaqabad and Kanpur. Additionally, salt, limestone, and sand are among the district's valuable natural resources. Part 4. Culture, Language, and Traditions. Rahim Yar Khan is not only a historical and agricultural hub but also a region rich in unique and deep-rooted cultural heritage. For centuries, people from various ethnicities, communities, and linguistic backgrounds have lived here, enriching the area with their traditions, arts, and festivals, painting a vibrant picture of cultural diversity. Languages and linguistic diversity. Several languages are spoken across this district, reflecting its linguistic harmony and cultural breadth. The major languages include Saraiki, the most widely spoken language, serving as the medium of local literature, folk songs, and traditional expressions. Urdu, commonly used in education, media, and interprovincial communication. Punjabi, especially prevalent in the northern areas. Rajasthani/Marwari, spoken by Rajput, migrant, and Hindu minority communities. Balochi, found mainly in Kanpur and the Khalistan areas. Clothing and attire. Men commonly wear shalwar kameez, waistcoats, and turbans or scarves. Elderly men often wrap themselves in traditional chadars. Women dress in colorful outfits adorned with bangles and traditional jewelry. On special occasions, men wear a jrak, embroidered waistcoats, and specially styled turbans. Folk dance and music. The folk dances and music of the region showcase a blend of Saraiki and Punjabi traditions. Jhumar, a distinctive dance performed on joyous occasions. Damo, a ritual tied to Sufi culture, often performed at shrines. Folk songs, popular in the Saraiki language, these songs explore themes of love, migration, labor, and Sufi philosophy. Cuisine and flavors. Rahim Yar Khan's traditional cuisine is rich in local flavors. Saag, makai ki roti, cornbread, and bisan ki roti, gram flour bread. Khalistani meats like roasted leg, karahi, and tikka. Mango chutney, pickles, and traditional sweets such as sohan halwa and jalebi. Sugarcane juice, lassi, and frothy traditional tea. Festivals and cultural fairs. People here celebrate festivals and fairs with great enthusiasm. Basant, once a popular festival, now limited but fondly remembered. Eid celebrations, observed with religious devotion and community spirit. Sufi gatherings, thousands participate in the Urs of Khawaja Farid, Baba Ghulam Farid, and other local mystics. Khalistan Festival, features camel races, qawwali, and exhibitions of local craftsmanship. Literary heritage. The region boasts a strong legacy of Sufi literature, Saraiki poetry, and indigenous wisdom. Local poets have written extensively on themes of love, spirituality, homeland, and social issues. Writers and intellectuals from the area are actively working to preserve and promote the Saraiki language. Part 6. Education, Health, Famous Personalities, and Future Development. Promotion of education and institutions. Rahim Yar Khan has also made significant progress in the field of education. There are educational institutions here ranging from primary schools to universities, which not only serve local students but also attract students from other regions. Key educational institutions. Islamia University Bahawalpur, Subcampus. Khawaja Farid University of Engineering and Information Technology, Kfuit. Sheikh Zayed Medical College and Nursing School. Government colleges for women and men. Private educational institutions, Punjab Group, Superior College, ILM, Educators, and Beacon House, among others. The standard of education is steadily improving, particularly in the fields of science, engineering, and information technology. Health facilities. Health facilities in Rahim Yar Khan are also developing. The city has several public and private hospitals. Sheikh Zayed Hospital, a modern hospital built with the cooperation of the UAE, serving the entire southern Punjab region. District Headquarters Hospital, Tahsil Headquarters, Rural Health Centers, and Basic Health Units. Private hospitals, Medina Medical, Al Raji, Al Noor Hospitals, etc. Improvements have been made in treatments, surgeries, diagnostic services, and maternity care, but facilities are still insufficient in rural areas. Famous personalities. Rahim Yar Khan has given birth to many renowned personalities in the fields of politics, literature, education, and religion. Makhdum Ahmad Mahmud, former governor of Punjab. Mian Abdul Sattar, famous politician. Dr. Ghulam Mustafa, educationist and writer. Saraiki poets, Aslam Kamal, Shafkat Baloch, and many folk artists who have preserved the Saraiki language. Travel, tourism, and key locations. Although Rahim Yar Khan is not considered a major tourist hub, there are some important and interesting places. Khalistan Desert. Famous for camel rides, Darawar Fort, and traditional fairs. Sheikh Zayed Park. Historical mosques and Imam Bargahs. Mango orchards and agricultural farmhouses. Desert and rural culture, which attracts researchers and photographers. Paths to future development. In the coming years, Rahim Yar Khan has many opportunities for growth. 1. Possibilities of becoming a commercial hub through CPC. 2. Expansion of industrial zones and employment opportunities. 3. Development of educational institutions and the establishment of research centers. 4. Growth of digital services, e-commerce, and the IT sector. 5. Agricultural modernization, agriculture technology, drip irrigation, biotechnology. 6. Development of rural areas, with better networks of roads, hospitals, and schools. If the government, local leadership, and the public adopt a positive strategy, Rahim Yar Khan could become a model district in southern Punjab. Part 5. Economy, Agriculture, Industry, and Business. Rahim Yar Khan is not only a historical and cultural city but is also rapidly becoming one of the most important districts in Pakistan in terms of agriculture, trade, and industry. Its economy is primarily based on agriculture, but the industrial, service, and business sectors are also growing at a fast pace. Agricultural economy. This district is considered one of the foremost agricultural areas in Punjab. Located on the banks of the Indus River and with the benefit of a modern canal irrigation system, the land here is fertile, and various crops are grown throughout the year. Main crops. 1. Cotton, the most important cash crop in the region, which forms the backbone of the textile industry. 2. Sugarcane, provides raw material for the district's sugar mills. 3. Wheat, a primary crop to meet the food requirements. 4. Rice, maize, bajra, these are also cultivated in various regions. Fruit farming, the mango city. Rahim Yar Khan is renowned for its mango production throughout the country. Notable varieties include Chaunsa, Sindri, Langra, Dusari, Fajri. These mangoes are not only popular across the country, but are also exported abroad. The mango packing, cold storage, and export industries provide employment for thousands of people. Livestock, animal husbandry. Livestock farming is common in the desert and rural areas. Cattle, buffaloes, goats, and camels are raised. These animals provide milk, meat, leather, and wool, which also support local industries. Industry and crafts. Although this area is primarily agricultural, industrial development is also taking place. 1. Sugar mills. There are several sugar factories in the district, including JDW Sugar Mills, Hamza Sugar Mills, United Sugar Mills. 2. Textiles and cotton ginning. Several units are involved in cotton cleaning and yarn production. 3. Furniture, woodwork, and handicrafts. Local artisans produce handmade goods. 4. Agricultural machinery. Small industries manufacturing farming equipment are also growing rapidly. Markets and business activities. The city's main business centers include shopping centers, Market Road, Sadiq Bazaar, Electronics Market. New housing societies are also emerging with commercial plazas and malls. The number of small and medium-sized businesses (SMEs) is increasing in Rahim Yar Khan, including warehouses, cold storage, transport, chemicals, pharmaceuticals, and agricultural product trade. Employment opportunities and challenges. While agriculture and industry provide employment, challenges such as rising unemployment, inflation, and a lack of basic amenities persist as the population grows. The new generation is largely focused on education, IT, government jobs, and seeking employment abroad. Conclusion. Rahim Yar Khan is a city that beautifully combines history, civilization, agriculture, industry, and culture. The land is fertile, the people are hardworking, traditions are ancient, and the future is bright. With further attention to education, health, infrastructure, and industry, this region can become a cornerstone not only for southern Punjab but for Pakistan's economy as a whole.